Got a few nice rival plays over at Underdog Fantasy Pick'em. Let's see what we got. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Craig Ben, aka Cash Cake, back with an Underdog Fantasy Pick'em video. And I got two rival picks. It's really cool what they have. I'll show you what it's all about, as well as a few regular pick'ems on over and under. So I got 4 total plays for you here, but I really like the rival section that they have. It's kind of fun. You're just basically going which side of it that you want. And sometimes they'll spot some guys, some points or rebounds. And again, it's just a different way to play it, and it's a lot of fun. So with that, we'll just kind of dive right into it. But hey, if you want to see more of these Underdog videos, please hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification as the lines do move. So with that, let's just dive right in and check out what we got today. All right. As you can tell, I have the underdogfantasy.com desktop version up here. They have a slick mobile app you can download both on the Google and Apple store, and use that promo code ARMY and get yourself a 100% instant deposit match up to $100. And again, we got 4 plays we're going to talk about here. And again, we got 2 rival plays. I try to focus on these rival plays if I find a few that I like, just because they are unique to Underdog. So if you've been playing best ball over here a little bit, you want to try a little something different with some pick'em, or hey, if you just want to spread things out and play something new, yeah, come over here and sign up and use that promo code ARMY. And if you are a new underdogfantasy.com, a new Underdog account holder, you are also eligible for a free month of DFSArmy VIP membership. All of that is in the description below. Just look down and check it out and get that free month. All right, let's talk about the rival picks first. So as you can see, they have the regular over and under pick'ems. You can go here, and we'll talk about 2 of those plays here. But first, I want to start with the rivals because I really like this section. They got it for a lot of different sports here. And one of the cool things is, again, as you can kind of see, like Anthony Edwards and Bain, right? So who's going to get more points? Well, Bain already starts with 6.5 here. So Edwards, if they both scored 20, Bain would win because he has a 6.5. If you don't understand, that's how that works. So Edwards would have to outscore him by 7 for him to win this matchup here. So one of the things we're going to look at is actually this one right here. And I am actually going to take Edwards here over Bain in points. I just feel like this first game at home in Minnesota, Anthony Edwards has been super aggressive, heading towards the hoop. And Bain has been kind of pushed back a little bit with all those, with Brooks back in the fold, Morant back in the fold. He's out there shooting threes, but he's not doing a ton. We got Triple J out there shooting. Clark's been doing some things. And Anthony Edwards has been super aggressive here. He shot 23 times in that first game. Second game, they just got kind of their butts kicked. Only shot 16 times, played 33 minutes. But I think we're going to see something close to that first game where he shot 23 times and he put up 36 real-life points. Put up 20 in the second game. I think he puts up over 30 here. And if we kind of look at what Bain has done over those first 2 games, he's put up 17 and 16 points and 15 and 10 shots. So he's got to be way more efficient in his shots. I think, and he's going to play probably low to mid 30s, where I think Edwards is going to play close to 40 minutes here. And I just like Edwards for a 30 burger. So I'm going to take Edwards over Bain, even though the Bain's getting spotted those 6.5 points. I think Bain only puts up around, 15 to 16 points, where Edwards puts up a 30 spot here. So I'm going to go Anthony Edwards over Desmond Bain here for this rival pick. The other rival pick, there's actually 2 that I was looking at. We might talk about both of them. We'll come down here and we're going to look at Jordan Poole over Will Barton. And I'm going to take the over assist with this one. This is kind of another situation where I just believe that, Barton's going to be looking to score a little bit more. And I think that if they run these 3-guard lineups out there with Jordan Poole playing alongside Steph and Clay, which I think they should, because it's looked really good, and they need to get more court time together. If that's the way they do it, run Draymond at the 5, Wiggins at the 4. If they play a lot of that, I really do like it here. If we look at Jordan Poole, he put up assist-wise 3 assists in that first game, but 8 in the second game. And I think, with Steph playing more minutes, he's going to, I think, defer a little bit to Steph to be shooting a little bit more. And I think those assist numbers will go up. He's put up 8, 3, 7, 7, and 5 assists, over these games. So I really like his over assist too. If you can get the line at 3.5, the juice is around -145. So if you want to play that straight up, I like that as well out there. But I like him getting 6 or 7 assists here with Steph, shooting a little bit more. And Jordan Poole is still going to shoot, but I think he's going to defer a little bit more as we get more playing time out of Steph. And then, like you said, with Will Barton, he's had 2 and 5 assists in those games. And, I think he's going to try to score a little bit more here at home, but they should still move the ball around a little bit. He's put up 5 and 2 assists in those games, but I just feel like Jordan Poole is going to get the over on this one. So we're going to take over Jordan Poole over Will Barton here as the over for assists. The other one I was kind of just eyeballing a little bit that I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do was the points. And I was looking at Barton and Wiggins as well. I kind of like the assists more, but I was leaning Barton on assists just because of the game script of how I think it's going to go. And Wiggins is, with Steph back, he's like the 4th option on that team if they run a 3-guard lineup. And I just like Barton more here where they don't really have any other scoring. So if you want to take a shot at this one as well, I do like it. I know there's 2 different Barton ones. You can't play them together, but one that I wanted to mention a little bit here. So let's go over and check out the 2 over-under picks that I like for NBA today over here. The first one is one that I mentioned in an early video that I did today, but I do like it a lot. And I'm going to go right back to it here as well. And I'm going to take Jokic under 7.5 assists. And again, this has a lot to do with, I think he's going to push extremely hard to score, and he's not going to be passing as much. He's went under this in last 5 games. The juice is on the under around -120, -125. Golden State is already ranked 2nd in assists allowed. And it just kind of all, to me, it's going to be more points wise and rebounds and not so many assists. Like, I think he's going to just put this team on his back on the offensive side of the ball and just do as much work as he can. It's his first game at home in Denver. So I'm going to take the under on assists and planning out that that's how the game flow is going to go. And then the last play we're going to look at here, we're going to come down to this Dallas and Utah game. And this is a game where I don't think that Luka's going to play. I think if they would have lost that second game, maybe Luka would have came back here. But with them tying it up 1-1, I think we'll see Luka in game 4, not here in game 3. So I like Utah to win this game at home against Dallas and get up 2-1. And I like that to be on the back of Donovan Mitchell here. In the playoffs, he's super aggressive. In the first 2 games he's played in this series, he's put up 34 and 32 points. And I remember that first game, played 41 minutes in both games. He shot really bad the first half and then came out, and put it on him a little bit. I think he had, I want to say he had like 1 or 2 points at the first half. I know it was completely horrendous, but he came back and even 34% of his shots, he shot 29 and 30 times the first 2 games. And I don't see that stopping. I see him continue to be super aggressive here. And if you're going to give me a guy like this, 29.5 points, playing 41 minutes a game, shooting the ball 29 or 30 times, I'm going to take the over on this all day long. So with that, the 4 plays that we do have here over on UnderdogFantasy.com, we got Jokic's under 7.5 assists. We got Donovan Mitchell over 29.5 points. And then in the rival games, we have Edwards over Desmond Bane in points, and we have Poole over Barton in assists. So those are the 4 plays that we got here. Again, if you like these videos, hit that like button on your way out, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.